Hi everyone! So I'm just coming back from vacation at my cottage and I'm tanned and I love it. It makes me so sad that I'm like, oh, like I am truly white. Where like, how many different shades of me are there, right? Like, which is always great. But being on vacation, the best thing to come home to is Sephora, because like, thank you, whoever invented like the internet, and I can still shop while I'm sitting on a beach. So I just wanted to go through kind of like a Sephora haul of some of the things that I got. So going through some of their samples, like that's the best part of Sephora, is like I will always kind of order things online because you get more bang from your buck. Like only if it's in store and not available online do I kind of buy. So Ferb, so they're not too bad for their shampoo, but like you can probably get 2 uses out of that, so it's really good value. Philosophy, their Purity Cleanser. Rita Hansa? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And it's their split end treatment. So I do kind of have this in full form. Like I love hair products. I don't think this one's necessarily amazing, but I have to kind of use it out more to really give it a fair shot. But it's nothing that you see like instant results with. And then for spending $25, I got the Clinique's Blackhead Solution. So I just feel like kind of being tanned, I need to kind of exfoliate because my skin's a little bit like a little bit drier, I guess. So, and then spending time on a beach, putting sunscreen on, it just doesn't help my pores. So I'm hoping that one will work well. And then I did get the Glam Glow and Becca because I thought like this is a pretty good value. So it's pink. I love pink. So going in, pink tissue paper, pink little thing. So sorry if you don't like pink. And this is rose gold. It's just kind of like nice, buttery. And then going across, like, perfect for my tan. And it's nice that it comes with like a little mirror. And like, this will give you some highlight. And then also you got in this kit, so I think it was about $38 Canadian, is you got Glam Glow's firming treatment in pink. So Glam Glow has like great masks. Sometimes they're really expensive, so definitely look out for, sorry, like I get distracted. I'm like, I've been hanging out with my dog too much because I'm like, oh. But okay, what was I saying? I need to cover up the pink because it's distracting me. But with Glam Glow, they are kind of expensive, so the best time to kind of get them is in kits where you get like a little bit better bang for your buck. And like Top Box has sometimes like they'll have them, so that's really good. So I'm just going to put a little swatch of that on my face. I'm just gonna be so happy. So this is kind of their firming, so I definitely want to try it. But their other ones were like $75, and I was like, I don't know. But to get kind of like a highlight and a cool mask, that like, come on, like why wouldn't you want like a bright pink face? Like, if I could, like, I would just have this as like my hair color, but it's not really, can't really get away with it at work. So I think for $38, like, it's a great value. Like, you get a good size of both. So next for my sample, I got a Beauty Blender cleanser. So it's like a soap for cleaning your beauty blender. I don't really use a beauty blender, but I have one. I have like a no-name sponge that I like better. And then they had like root touch-ups. So at one point when I need to cover up, I'll test this out. But like, I think that's a cool different sample that I was like, I'm gonna test it. As well as Killian, their princess one, and I do like the smell of it. I don't think I would pay like $175, but I'm glad that I selected it as a perfume sample. And then I did get in Living Proofs, if I'll learn how to speak, their Frizz shampoo. So I have tried it before and I do think it's good. So this was, I think, like spending $35, right? So not too bad for kind of getting this. So I think the samples really end up, like, in my mind, it justifies like, oh, I can spend this much because I'm really saving some money. Well, it's still wet. And then I did get the new Anastasia palette, so I will do a separate video on this, kind of swatching and doing a makeup look. I'm sorry, it's a little bit, gonna be a little bit late and how many videos are out there, but I love them. It's purple. And then I did get, kind of with my monthly points, is I did get Cocoa Woods. So if that's available to you, and it's kind of like their new scent, I do think Nest has some nice scents, right? This one's a little like alcohol-y at first. Let me just, but it's not too bad. I did get their Indigo, so I'm just gonna, and like this one, I do really like the smell of. And then some repeats of Verb, the root touch-ups, right? I did get another like firming. It's a little smaller than what I thought, but like, if you think about how much, right? So this one's kind of their silver. And I will kind of go through all of Glam Glow's masks because in my Fit Fab Fun, I got their glitter one, so I'm so excited to try that, right? But they're definitely fun ones. I'm not really feeling any irritation, so that is always good. And then I got Queen Bee from Too Faced, so this was like, so what a good size to get for like, spend 25 bucks. Right, it brings you into those summer or fall mauve colors. And I really do like Too Face's lip products. So they're matte ones. Like, to me, I feel like it's like rubbing chalk at first. Like, it's not really liquidy in a good way. And like, hopefully none of you are rubbing chalk on your face or lips. But it's not like you're like, oh, I have to wait so long for it to dry down. Like, it dries down nice and fast, but you still have that time to work with it. So for getting this free, like, I'm pretty excited. I like the color. so that's always great. I did get some of Sephora's primer masks, so I did like using this, and they had, if you buy 3, you get your 4th one free, so it just breaks down the cost, and like it's nice for special occasions. And then from Glow Recipe, and they kind of did trick me because like I did think it was Glam Glow, I'm not gonna lie, and I was like, ooh. So I did get this one, but watermelon seems to be one of those ones that everyone is using, so I'll definitely do a video on this one to see how it goes. Is watermelon really good or worthwhile for your skin? So also, like, going back, I did get some of Sephora's like their new brushes, because I thought like they're a pretty good price. So they were $10 for like a crease brush, which I don't find a bad price. I think definitely if you want like the whole magnetic set, then it might be up there in price. But because I had to spend $25 to get something, or my sample, I did get kind of 3 of them, because you can never have too many blending brushes. So they are kind of soft feeling. And I think for $10, not bad at all. And then like, you just need kind of like a metal, they'll stick together, right? But anything metal, so you don't need their special tray, right? So this is just kind of like a metal palette, right? And they stick to, so I definitely think that's nice. So like all your brushes are upright. So the metal factor, like thumbs up. I think that's something great. So I'm excited for these. I think I'll have to go in store and see what the other ones are like to see like, do I really need that? Because like I have a whole bunch of brushes, right? But I don't think you can have ever enough brushes. And then kind of like my last package is, I did get the other like hair kind of bonus one, and things like that. So you get like a leave-in conditioner, so I always like those. So let me just spray this on my hair. To me, it has almost like a cucumber smell as I spray it. But I think it left my hair like, it feels soft without it feeling like oily and things like that. And their shampoo is pretty good. So, right? Another reason why like samples are great. So I got kind of like doubles of like touching up my roots, so I'll be able to touch up for 3 days. And then the Tatcha kind of skincare, so definitely for your samples look in that skincare, because you can definitely save some money. And then I got the Violet Foss Mad About You, so this was part of their, they had it as their weekly wow, and it sold out, and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to buy it because it's gonna sell out. So I think I am going to try and buy, there's like 2 more of their palettes from Violet Foss that are on Sephora's website that I still need to get. So then I'll be complete. But these boxes. You're just like, give it to me. So I just think like, I really like them. Just kind of going in, be like, they have a nice kind of like transition shade. transition. So like just kind of swatching some of those colors. Like they're nice mattes. They work well. Right, kind of going in with a brush. Like even with a brush, you get kind of that nice transition. So if we see kind of that difference, like they still work nice. So once I kind of get my other two, I will kind of do a video on Violet Floss because I like them. And that's kind of the end of my Sephora haul. Like, I'm addicted. I can't help it. Like, I'm just like, let me go over my data so I can see what Sephora has and whatnot. Like, if you're not crazy and you don't waste your money on Sephora, some of it's just like, just keep an eye out for like things that you want, because they don't often kind of sell out, and then you can kind of wait for them to have kind of their bonus where you do get like some samples and like a good size like other sample. And then it's still a little wet, so I don't get to peel it off for you, but I'm really excited to use that one all over my face. And I think I have like some different ones of the firming, so I might do just like my whole face of the different ones, and I'll be so excited for it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye!